What's up, Vetters? Patrick here with Vetted. This is crazy. The U.S. Army Secretary, Dan Driscoll, went on Fox News and said that we have Army soldiers on the moon and that he spoke to them yesterday. What?
We talked to an astronaut yesterday who's on the moon, who's a soldier.
Let's jump in. I've got all the details. Let's see what this is all about. This is absolutely going viral right now. Please hit that like button, Vetters. That really helps out the videos. And of course, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I put out new videos every week about the UFO phenomena. And I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Let's make that happen, Vetters. All right, let's jump into this clip. And I got a little bit of research that I did on this to maybe help understand some of this confusion. Again, so Dan goes on Fox News and he's just talking about Flag Day and some remarks that Donald Trump had made. And in that in one of the responses, in this 5-minute conversation, he says something that it has to be a slip of the tongue, right? This can't be what he meant, or did he? All right, look, let's take a look at the clip and then I'll meet you on the other side.
The president's having a parade for his birthday. It's about the Army, and it's about Flag Day, and it happens to be the president's birthday. And this idea was actually brought up by the Army, by General George, when President Biden was president, but it was going to be much smaller. Can you shed light on that?
Yeah, I think there's kind of two things here that just I find preposterous. Thing one is as if the Army 170 years before the president was even born could have lined this up to be his birthday. It's just insanity to me that they are pushing back on this idea that we want to celebrate our 250th anniversary with an entity and a body that has done so much for this nation and that so many people have this incredible connection to. And then the second thing is, to your point, the Army started planning this long in advance because what we believe is this will continue the strength in recruiting and retention that we have as young Americans across the country get to see all of the amazing things that the Army has done, whether it's helping with floods in North Carolina or wildfires in California, or we talked to an astronaut yesterday who's on the moon, who's a soldier, including actually going to war and fighting to defend the freedoms that are that make our nation so great. We think this is going to be an incredible opportunity for the Army to fill up our pipeline for the years to come. And I find it offensive that anybody is challenging that.
All right, Vetters, I got to keep the mics on. So let me introduce the sponsor for today's video, Manscaped. It's time to talk about the sponsor of today's video, Manscaped. Father's Day is just around the corner, and the Chairman Pro is the perfect pick for your father or yourself or anyone else that needs hair taken care of. Now, most of the other razors are going to be designed for your balls, but this is going to be designed for your face, so the balls on your face. The Chairman Pro is an electric foil shaver with a smooth glide. It's easy to rinse, and it comes with an interchangeable dual head system, so you get a nice clean shave no matter the shape of your face. It's also waterproof and compatible for wireless charging. It even has this amazing LED spotlight and a nice LED screen to tell you exactly how much life is left in the battery. This thing's amazing. I use it, as I use all Manscaped products, because the truth is this product is actually something I use. I'm not just BSing you, right? This is a real product, well worth using. The quality is exceptional. Get your father this Chairman Pro electric foil razor today. Use my code and get 15% off today. There's a link in the description and the top pinned comment. All right, so let's jump into this clip a little bit, right? He's saying he talked to an astronaut on the moon who's in the Army.
We talked to an astronaut yesterday who's on the moon, who's a soldier.
Not was on the moon, is on the moon, right? And I think he got confused. All right, let's just give him the benefit of the doubt here. So I looked this up. There are Army astronauts, and if you're in the Army, you can apply to be an astronaut, and it is something you can do. Currently, right now, as you can see on the screen, on the ISS, this is what I think he meant. There is a Colonel Ann McClain who is in the U.S. Army as well, and she's on the ISS currently. So I think that's what he meant, that he spoke to this Colonel Ann McClain on the ISS, not the moon. But how do you confuse ISS and moon? very unusual. I think some clarification, which has not been released about that statement, would help 100%. But this is actually what I think he was talking about, in my opinion, right? In my opinion, he just misspoke and he meant to say ISS. Everything about that clip is correct, but instead of moon, he should have said ISS. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe he did speak to an Army astronaut on the moon, but we don't have bases on the moon and we don't have people on the moon. Now, clearly that's been a long suspected conspiracy theory, which is why I'm covering it on the channel, right? For sure. Because there have been these stories of secret space programs and yada, yada, right? And this guy saying that, well, people are jumping all over it like he just readily admitted it, right? A slip of the tongue, but not a slip of the tongue that he made a mistake. Just he shouldn't have spoken about that, and he did, right? But if you notice, what do you call it? The presenter, the reporter who was interviewing him on Fox News didn't follow up, didn't say, hey, wait, you spoke to an astronaut on the moon, right? None of the producers heard that either. And you asked a question. Seems odd that none of the Fox News, crew, again, including the producers who were listening in on everything, right? Why they wouldn't respond. I'm sorry, you said you spoke to someone on the moon? Can you clarify that, sir? Right? None of that. But look, at the end of the day, it is very strange that he said the moon. I find it so hard to believe that he misspoke, but I have to give him the benefit of the doubt here, right? I just don't see any other way to be a little charitable with what he meant to say, right? I just think, I don't know. This is so strange and going absolutely viral. So I'm a little confused. I'd love to know what you think. Let me know down in the comments. I personally, just for the benefit of the doubt, think he misspoke and meant to say the ISS instead of the moon. So hopefully they'll release some clarifying statements about that. If they don't, I don't know. What does that mean? We got a base on the moon. We got astronauts on the moon. The secret space soldier program is real. I don't know. So let me know what you think in the comments. All right, betters. We'll see you in the next one. Remember, every day's a gift, y'all. Peace.